This is Penmaenbach Arete. This low grade 2 route is located in the north of Snowdonia, and being just a stone's throw from the A55 road, it just begs to be scrambled. Over the last 12 months, half a dozen of my YouTube followers have asked me to come and film this route, and today I'm delighted to show you what all the fuss is about. And yes, this is an absolutely fantastic route worthy of merit. This morning I parked without any issues in the nearby village and walked through the caravan park, following the footpath through some trees to the foot of the arete. The entire walk-in from my car to the start of the route took no more than 10 minutes, making this the easiest approach ever. The rock on this arete is grippy in the dry but super slippery when wet, so for this scramble I waited for a period of dry weather. The scramble starts off with a bang, and almost immediately I'm tackling low grade 2 rock with a good dollop of exposure in the form of a steep drop to the left hand side. The good news is there are plenty of holds on this arete, and while a few were loose, there were lots of solid ones to choose from. The first 1/3 of this route is where the best scrambling can be found, and if you like the exposure of, say, Crib Goch, you'll probably enjoy this route, although the scrambling is slightly more technical in places and a grade higher. As you can see from the footage, there are a few shrubs growing here and there, including some ankle scratching gorse, but these can be easily bypassed without too much trouble. Yes, the rock is broken, yes, it's sometimes loose, and yes, there's pesky gorse in a few places, but this is an excellent scrambling route and well worth the almost zero amount of effort it took to get here. On this scramble, I'm staying roughly on the left edge of the arete, occasionally stepping over to the right. I follow this edge all the way up to the crux of the route, which you can see here. The short crux section has sloping holds with a deathly drop beneath them. This is most definitely grade 2 territory, and when wet, it may feel even more severe. Today the holds were a little greasy, so I played it safe and took a line 10 meters or so to the right, which bypassed the slippery crux completely. This line offered pleasant scrambling at around grade 1, up and behind the crux to a convenient ledge where I took a break and enjoyed the views out to the nearby sea. Now above this ledge I'm standing on, the scrambling becomes a very scrappy affair with broken rock, loose scree and plenty of ankle scratches to navigate. There's still plenty of scrambling to be found, but it pales in comparison to the lower section of the arete. From the top of the route, I drifted rightwards and found a well-trodden path that led me back down to the caravan park and my car. This took about 20 minutes or so. So what do I think of this route? Well, I absolutely loved it. There was decent rock on the lower and mid sections, plenty of exposure, lots of holds and a very short walk in, making this a perfect scramble for those with limited time. In fact, I enjoyed it so much today that when I walked back through the caravan park, I did it again for a second time in one morning. I rate this route as a low grade 2 with an avoidable crux section. I also give it 2 stars out of 3 for fun, and I would have rated it higher if it wasn't for the scrappy upper section and ankle scratches. Overall, this is a great route, and yes, I'll definitely be back to do it again. Thanks for watching. All the best, folks. Hopefully, I'll see you on the next one.